Yo, what's going on YouTube? How you guys doing? What is up? Today I'm going to be trying something kind of interesting and fun, something I've been wanting to do for a while, but I've never really had a good excuse. But you know, these videos are a good excuse because what I'm going to be doing is like messing around with a lot of stuff that I haven't really had the time to do or really desired to do. But now's a really good time to do it. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Unrelenting tech, which I don't know if it's called that. I don't really know. It doesn't really have a good name, but basically there's a mind game you can do with the perk Unrelenting that can sometimes get you free hits. Basically what you do, to explain it shortly, is that when a survivor is looping like a pallet, you can swing super early, like obviously early. And if the survivor's good, they'll try to do another loop around the pallet to punish you for your missed swing. But with Unrelenting, your cooldown is reduced by 30%, so they don't actually get away with the extra loop, and then you just do another loop and hit them. You basically mind game them into not dropping the pallet to try to punish you, even though they shouldn't because you have Unrelenting. And I don't think it works very often, but I'm gonna try my best to make it work. So we're gonna play Wraith because he's like the most M1 killer I can think of. We're also doing like anti-stealth. Basically, I'm running whispers and all-seeing, so I'll know if I'm within 32 meters, and then I'll also have all-seeing to see them within 12 meters. So hopefully we'll be able to find people often and get in a lot of chases. You know what? Now that I think about it, we should probably burn a map offering to get his loops too. I'm gonna burn Azarov's because I feel like Azarov's has a lot of pallet loops, so we'll try that map out. And let's see how it goes. Let's see if this works. Okay, so while the lobby's filling, I realized that I accidentally recorded that little intro on my stream scene, which is like with this little overlay at the top and my fog whisper emblem and all that stuff. So sorry, I'm lazy and I'm not gonna re-record it. So yeah, it's going to stay. Also, I want to say that I really am not sure if this is going to work. I'm going to be honest with you. This video might be a whole lot of me trying to do something that will not work at all. So, I'm really curious to see how this goes. Okay, Blood Lodge. Well, I was like, I wonder if I can get a map with loops. And then we get fucking Blood Lodge. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Thank you, Azarov's Key. Coming in huge. You know, there's actually, there's still a bit of loops. No, there's quite a bit of loops, actually. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, you know what? Maybe there's not that many loops. And then I looked around and I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, you're not even going to the loop. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, there was someone else here. I heard him. I don't know where he went, but I heard someone else. I heard a male character here. Okay. I can't really do it on Shaq, so, like, we're going to play Shaq just normal. She seems like the type that would vault, yeah. Dead hard? Dead hard? Dead hard? Dead hard? Dead hard? Pull the trigger! Okay, she isn't that dead hard. I thought she might have it. This is risky. I did hear someone nearby. Oh, that was really scary. All right, it's okay, we're good. We're good. That was a little scary, I'm gonna be honest. Like, sometimes when you down someone under pallet, sometimes it's best to just hurry up and pick them up before their teammates can, like, get there for the save. That's what I was trying to do there. I was trying to just hurry up and get her before her teammates can even get there. And it worked out that time anyway. Okay, let's see how this goes. Here, I'm gonna swing like, you know what? I'm just gonna hit her. God damn it, man. What's today's date? It's the 12th. It's the 12th, so it's like the day before rank reset, which means that like rank 1 is probably gonna be filled with like not the greatest survivors. So that might fuck up our test a little bit. Our test might be compromised based on the skill of the survivors that I'm playing right now. But we'll see. We'll see. I have confidence that one of these survivors is going to be good. Eventually. Eventually. One of them's going to be good. I promise one of these survivors is going to be good. I swear on it. I swear on me mum that one of them is going to be good. Not this guy. Not the other guy. The last guy. That very last guy. He's going to be the one. He's gonna be the one that we get to do the Unrelenting tech on. I feel like this is what happens every time I try to do one of these videos where I'm like, let's see how this performs at high level play. I queue up for a game at rank 1 and then like this just happens. I just catch people easily, like without having to do anything. Because like, I don't know, man. I hope this doesn't come off too mean or anything, but like these guys just aren't that good. Like, this is rank 1. I'm supposed to be playing against like good, the best of the best. This is not the best of the best. I feel lied to. Get up there, Kate. All right, they're all over there. We're gonna kick this real quick since there's not anybody anywhere close. And then we're going to head on over yonder way. Okay, this dude failed a skill check beside a loop. So that seems like the right place to be. Dwight, buddy. Dwight, listen. Listen, Dwight, I need you to loop me around a pallet, friend. Could you do that? Could you do that, Dwight? Could you loop me around a pallet? See, now I'm wondering if these survivors will even be the kind that'll try to punish me. This won't work because I'll just get a hit on them. But that's not it. That ain't it. Okay, that's the cape. Fang, how are you, Fang? Fang, how are you doing? How's your chase skills? Oh, is that how your chase skills are? Interesting. Oh, yeah? Yeah? No, didn't even have the mind game? All right. All right, no, we're hanging in there. It's okay, Tofu. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just hang in there, bud. Just hang in there. All right, here. She just threw it. God, I was trying to do it right there. I was trying to swing and miss, so she... Okay, I think she's just gonna throw it no matter what. Maybe. Dude, I don't... Like, I can just catch these guys with really basic mind games. Okay, I didn't quite catch her. But I'm, like, close to catching them. Which is, like, really simple mind games. Which is making this really difficult. Okay. Was that bounce landing? I think that was bounce landing. Nice. We're going to Shack. No? Going to the four walls? The really, really bad pallet at four walls? Yoink! Yoink! Come here, Fang. Come on over. All right, well, Unrelenting tech might not be a thing this game. This might just be, let's get a 4K game. I'm not even gonna bother kicking that pallet because that pallet sucks. This Kate is dead on hook, so we're just gonna kill her real quick. I don't know what she thinks she's hiding from, but we're gonna kill her real quick. Whoever this last guy is, I haven't seen yet, so there's still hope. Whoever Lady Chaotic is, like whatever character that is, we haven't seen. Are they giving up? Have we given up, Dwight? Are we done? Are we donezo, my guy? Are we calling it quits? Come on over, buddy. Come on over. Also, I want this to be a testament to another point that I wanted to make that I kind of like left out of. If you guys don't know, I recently made a killer tier list video, which I'm assuming anybody watching this has probably watched that because it's like one of the most viewed videos on my channel. Oh my Lanta. But that killer tier list video, you know, obviously I had a lot of discussion around it. And I talked about, you know, like what killers are good, what killers are bad. And I wanted to make a little addendum and say that no matter what tier the killer was in my tier list, every killer is viable at rank 1. Every single one. I want that to be known. A lot of people ask me that kind of stuff. Like, is blank... I'm going to let you go, Dwight. I got to find this other dude. A lot of people ask me that. They're like, is so-and-so viable at rank 1? You know, like, can you play Bubba, Wraith, blah, 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 blah. Where is this guy? Okay, Whispers isn't even going off. What the hell am I doing? But anyway, people ask me that all the time. Like, can you play so-and-so killer at rank 1? And the answer is yes. You can literally play any killer at rank 1. Literally any single one. Okay, this is not going to be the answer to my problems. This is not going to be the answer that I was looking for. This crouching Claudette. Absolutely not. But anyway, yeah, every killer. Like, look, I'm playing Wraith right now and completely dominating this game. I think that people might not understand the difference between rank 1 and good survivors, right? Rank 1 is not equivalent to good survivors. I want to throw that out there. And again, I know this sounds mean. If you're like if you're someone that I'm playing against right now and you're watching this video and you're like, oh my god, Tofu's being toxic and calling me bad. There is nothing wrong with being bad at video games, okay? There is nothing wrong with still being in a stage where you're learning and improving, right? There is nothing at all wrong with that. I suck at pretty much every game I play except for DVD, and I am cool with that. And even DVD I suck at sometimes, you know? So I just want to throw that out there, but also I want to throw out there that you can play any killer you want, dude. Any killer you like, man. If you just like a killer a lot, if you're like, man, I just really enjoy Bubba because in the movies he's, you know, cool or whatever. Same thing with any killer. I don't know, Pig, anybody. If you just like a killer, if you're just drawn to a killer for whatever reason, You can play that killer at rank 1, and you can maintain rank 1. Sure, if you get like really good survivor players, you might get duking on if you're one of the lower tier killers, but majority of the time, you're not going to get super good survivor players. Like, the majority of the time, they're going to be very meh. This Dwight is just giving up. And, you know, you'll be able to do fine. And as long as you're okay, and honestly, even if you're playing the best killers, even if you're playing Nurse every single game, you're probably still going to lose a game here and there, right? Like, there's no such thing as a killer player that never loses. Everyone loses sometimes. So there's just, like, no point, you know? Basically, that was pretty lucky. Basically, what I'm trying to say is play whoever the hell you want. Whispers is going off here. I think he might be in one of these lockers. I think he might have hit in a locker here. He was in that locker. Man, if you just weren't... Oh, he has a key, doesn't he? I think I blocked the prompt. I think I stood over it and blocked the prompt to jump in. I think that's what just happened. Because this dude definitely has a key. Did that actually just work? Wait, is that a thing you can do? Wait a minute. I know you can like stand over it to stop them from jumping in, so I guess you can? Maybe? Did I just 10,000 IQ that Claudette from jumping in that hatch by body blocking it? I'm literally the greatest. I am actually literally the greatest player in the world. Literally. Okay, these guys weren't even rank 1 for the record. They were like rank 6, 5, 4, 4. So I guess that makes a little bit more sense. But they were bringing brand new parts and repair toolboxes and a key. And they only got 2 gens done. Feels so bad, man. Feels so bad. All right, well. Oh, apparently I'm not even rank 1. Okay, so I feel like it's becoming pretty standard that every time I try to have like an experiment on one of my YouTube videos, it never works. It never works. I am too impatient to sit here and record like 300 games to try to find a team that's like gonna unrelenting me, or sorry, that's gonna try to punish my unrelenting tech. So like, if this next team doesn't do it, then you're just gonna have to take my word for it. I don't know what to tell you. I am way too impatient for this. I'm playing it like rank 2, about rank 1. You would think, I would hope, that I would get some good survivors that know a lot about looping, but I guess we'll see. Let's try this again. Round 2. Let's go. All right. Wretched shop. Not quite as big on the loops as, you know, Blood Lodge, but I think this will do. Honestly, maybe a Coldwood map would have been good for this, too. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, maybe if we would have went to, like, Torment Creek or something, that might have been the bee's knees. Like, if bees had knees, it might have been Torment Creek, you know? That's all I'm saying. Okay, so Shack is pretty useless. T-walls are also pretty useless for this. This is not what I want. But you know what? We'll run it anyway. Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess we're going to go to the bus. There's a pallet right there, you know? No? Do you have Dead Hard? Oh, Dead Hard. Outskilled, Tofu. Outskilled. She's just the better player, idiot. She pressed the E. You fucking suck, kid. Get outplayed. All right, well. Well. Oh, I thought that might reach. Feels bad. I should have just went back to the other side. That was my fault. Okay, she's not going to the window. Where are you going? Oh, this is it. This is money. This is money right here. Here we go. Ready? Gonna swing super early. Look at that. Recovers. She tries to punish. It didn't work. It didn't even work. Oh no. I mean, that's the general idea behind it, but it didn't work at all. All right. I think the loop has to be like big. I think the loop has to be like a bigger loop. Like for instance, like I think like a path pilot loop it would work on. Oh, that's so sad. I was so excited, man. I was so pumped just for it to fail. God, what a bummer. Oh, she had lied. That's why she was slow vaulting. Okay. Is there a pallet here? Okay. Stay here. You won't. This pallet's so safe. I can't get a hit. It's actually safe. All right, well, these guys are good, which is good. Like, this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted a pretty good team. And these guys seem to know what they're doing, so. They seem to at least not be, like, complete spuds, which is nice. All right, there you go. There you go. There you go. I still think it needs to work on a big pallet. Man, I'm sad that that didn't work, honestly. I haven't done this in a long time. Keep in mind, this unrelenting tech thing was something that like people used to do. I used to see it a lot more maybe like a year ago. Like I think that's more like when it was popular. And I don't really see it as much anymore. But man, I really thought it was more useful than that. I thought like that situation I used it in, I thought the recovery would be much more. You know, I think the recovery could be more. Like hypothetically, like while we're on the topic, hypothetically, what if the recovery was like 40 to 50% instead of 30? Would that be so bad? Maybe that would be bad, actually. Perhaps that would be bad. Hi. That's a really good hiding spot you got there. I was hoping I can get her to throw the pallet to you, but I guess not. That's a wall. That would be a wall, Lori. A wall. Please don't have live. Nice. We had dead hard. Feels bad. I should have known. I should have known. I was hoping I could just swing at her anyway before she gets it off with my super fast lunge, but it didn't quite work. So Pepe hands. Pepe hands. I am boosted. Okay, come here, buddy. Come on over. I really want to get one at like a path pallet or like this pallet. Like I think a bigger pallet loop is where it's at. Because that way, like, I feel like the pallet I tried it on was like one of the smallest pallets. So they were able to just quickly get around and get back to the pallet super easily because of how short it was. You know what I mean? Which kind of screws over the whole experiment. You know what I'm saying? Boop. This guy might have DS. Is this even the guy I hooked? That's not even the guy I hooked, is it? Either way, I'm going to slug him because this guy's heading right for the hook. Which is good. Who did I down? Was it this Fang? I'm actually struggling to remember who I even downed. Wait, why are you waiting? What was the point of that? You could have just got the unhook. Why? Why? What was the point of that? Was it the Fang that I caught? It was the Fang that I caught. Am I about to get DS right now? Oh, that was scary. I actually can't remember who I caught. I guess it wasn't the Fang. I guess it was the Claudette. Okay. I was right the first time. Jesus, man. My memory, I swear, I think I'm getting old, man. I got that goldfish memory right now. I can't remember anything. What's up, dudes? Throw that. Nice. All right, the Claudette's working on the gen right behind me, so we're going to go mess with her. All right, this mind game should work because this person looks like she looks behind her. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. I thought she looked behind her, but I'm not sure if she does. That mind game works really well if survivors like look behind them a lot. Yeah, she doesn't look behind her that much. She looks behind herself a little bit, but like not a lot. Never mind. That mind game I just did is a really interesting mind game you can do if survivors like are the kind that look behind them a lot and like constantly react to everything you do. But this Claudette seems like she looks behind herself sometimes, but not like consistently. Dead hard, dead hard, dead hard. Oh my god, dead hard for distance is seriously one of the most sad things in the world. I hate it so much, man. Thanks, Meg? I guess thanks? Like, it actually makes me so sad. Like, open field dead hards are fine, man, but when someone like dead hards for like distance and gets to a pallet that they shouldn't, it literally like kills me a little bit on the inside. Like every time. I die slightly on the inside. Every time I should catch someone, but then they press E and then all of a sudden I don't catch them. It's like, man, come on. And then you can do it multiple times a game too. So it's like, man, it's like worse. It's like on the same level as old Decisive Strike. Just like a random get out of jail free. Hi, how you doing? You vaulted right into me. That was pretty nice of you. I don't know. That's probably an unpopular opinion. A lot of people will probably give me shit for saying that. But honestly, man, dead hard, if used for like distance, can be sometimes worse than like all the perks that people ever complained about. Like Decisive Strike, Metal and Man, all that shit. Because it's all basically a free health state. You know what I mean? And that's essentially what dead harding for distance is. It's essentially like you should go down, but instead you don't go down because you pushed E, you know? I don't know. Seems a little nutty to me. Okay, the dude should be coming this way. The dude? The dude man? The dude girl? Friend? Guy? Buddy? Wait, he slipped past me somehow? Oh, he's a genius. He's a 10,000 IQ hyper genius. I was trying to catch him on his way over, but... Is this Claudette chilling here? She has a flashlight. What are you? What the hell are you guys doing? All right, I'm just gonna hook this because she's like pretty recovered. What are these guys doing, man? If I was a hillbilly, I'd have a field day right now, dude. I would have a field day if I was hillbilly or huntress or like any killer, any like decent killer that isn't Wraith, I guess. I'd be having a field day right now. Yeah? Yeah? Is that how you want to play that? Okay, where'd that Meg go? I just want to see if I can see their all-throughing or their auras through the wall with my all-seeing. All right, there's Lori. Nice. There's a Lori. Nice. Dead hard. Dead hard. Sick. Dead hard. Like that dead hard is not a problem at all, right? I want to make it clear that like open field dead hards. Hell, I'll say most of the time dead hard is not an issue at all. But like, man, these guys did not play this very well. I found a fundamental flaw in their strategy where they play way too overly altruistic and just kind of surround people that get down. That's not the play. That's not the play at all. That's how you get 4-man slugged, Megan. Megan. Oh, they got unbreakable. Ow, brother. That's a bummer. Rip my 4K. Anyway, what the hell was I just talking about? I want to make it clear that I don't think dead harding like in an open field is ever really an issue. It's pretty much only an issue if they like dead hard for distance to like get to a pallet that they normally wouldn't get to. You know what I mean? That's when it's a problem. Because it's like they should go down, but then they don't go down, even though they should go down, and it just feels really... What? Bruh, if I was the killer, that would have, or if I was a survivor, that would have hit me like 3 million times. That would have hit me, and then like, in the next match, I would have randomly got hit by it again because of how many times that would hit me. Hello? Anyway, I can't remember what I'm ranting about anymore, dude. I just lose track of myself. Anyway, up you go, bud. Up you go. We still might be able to pull this 4K out. I don't know. They might get this gen done in a second. Okay, oh no, they got the other gen done. They don't have adrenaline, though. Interesting. You would think they would have adrenaline. Dead hard. Dead hard. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger, man! Thanks, dude. I'm gonna go find this Meg now. See ya. See ya. Bye, Claudia. Hi, Megan. How you doing? Hello, hello. She went around the right side. I'm just gonna kick it then. If you're gonna give me the room to kick it, I'm just gonna kick it. Thanks, man. Where are you going? Okay, thanks. Thank you, Meg. You're the best. You're the best, Meg. Thanks. She has Sprinto Bursto, so we don't gotta worry about dead hard. And hey, we did it, boys. We 4K to rank 1 again with Wraith. Wow. Wow. Rank 1's really hard. Wow. Wow. Okay, come on over, buddy. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say the Unrelenting tech is a huge fail. I do think on certain loops, like for instance, this is way too small, right? I think if this had a pallet, right, and like I swung super early and then they did another loop, I think I might be able to catch them because of how big the loop is, right? I think the one time it almost worked, the loop was too small. But that's the thing, is if it only works on big loops, then is it actually good? Like, is it actually useful at all then? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I think if it's only good on like humongous loops, then that like severely cuts down its use. It makes it actually not a very strong tech at all. Like, if it's gonna get you a hit, like, for instance, this whole game, I was looking for an opportunity and I never got one. I tried once and it didn't even work. So if it works that rarely, then I just don't think it's an actual strategy worth trying. So, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and say test concluded. Fucking failure, dude. Absolute failure. This was a failure of a test. Do not try Unrelenting tech. It might be funny once or twice. Oh, Hatch is up here. It might be fun and it might work like once every like 5 games, but that's like it. It's not worth the perk slot. Absolutely not. Even if you're just messing around and having fun, probably still not worth the perk slot. GG, boys. GG. How we do on pips? We barely pipped. Nice. Nice. All right, guys. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. test was I don't know. It was a bit of a flunk, but I still had fun just playing the game and commentating over it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys all for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys enjoyed the gameplay, feel free to like the video and comment on it. The more you interact with the video, the more it'll show it to other people around the world, which is always cool. And feel free to sub to the channel as well, because I'll be uploading even more gameplays as well as rant videos and all kinds of other stuff. And thank you guys so much for watching. Also, feel free to stop by my stream sometime. I do live stream like 5 to 6 days a week from 9 p.m. Eastern to 3 a.m. Eastern. That's my main platform and where I hang out usually and put most of my effort towards. So feel free to stop by sometime. The link is below. And thank you guys for chilling. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I'm out of here. See ya. Take care. See ya. I'm out of here. Take care. See ya.